following program contains the opinions of its host and guests, not those of this network. The opinions expressed are for non-commercial informational purposes only. Listeners are cautioned not to rely on program content to treat or prevent disease, but are advised to consult with a licensed healthcare professional where they live for diagnosis and treatment of disease.
And now, the superstar of alternative health and purveyor of medical truth, Dr. Joel Wallach.
Hello and welcome to Dead Doctors Don't Lie. Dr. Joel Wallach, your host, a veterinarian and physician. I'm here for kids and baby boomers and seniors who don't want to die at 75.5 like their parents and grandparents. I'm here for kids and baby boomers and seniors who don't want to be sick and miserable for the last 15 to 20 years of their life like their parents and grandparents. I am a conservative. A lot of people say I treat them like dogs, but they do seem to get better. Now, if you have a personal health challenge you want to ask about, if you have a health challenge of a friend, a loved one, a workmate, or if you want to talk about medical politics or the home-based business opportunity, give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Well, this month there's a cover article of Consumer Reports, which I have great respect for generally. Headlines, it's got shish kebabs of kind of grilled vegetables, zucchini and tomatoes and things like that. It says, eat yourself to health. Okay. Boost your heart health. How leafy greens keep you young. Fruits and veggies that fight cancer, increase energy, and more. Tips you can afford to help you afford organic. Okay, well, first of all, we know, as from my study, which is in the Smithsonian Institute as a National Treasure, okay, and it deals with 20,000 autopsies, 17,000 some change, over 454 species of zoo animals and 3,000 humans, 10 million chemistries, 10 million slides of special stains looking for pollutants, okay? And the bottom line was all vertebrates, whether you're a hummingbird or a deer or a giraffe or a human being or a pig or a turtle or a fish or a porpoise or a rabbit or a dog or a horse, it doesn't matter. All vertebrates require 90 essential nutrients, 60 minerals, 16 vitamins, 12 minerals, 3 fatty acids. And any vertebrate that gets the same deficiency gets the same nutritional deficiency diseases. There are no genetically transmitted diseases. I'll repeat that. There are no genetically transmitted diseases. It's a bold and false theory, okay? That occurred when we switched from wood to electricity, and because we weren't getting the wood ashes, which were really plant minerals, a.k.a. wood ashes, put into the gardens, and people ate the veggies and fruits, and were getting their minerals unknowingly. They were getting their minerals unknowingly that way. We switched to electricity. Suddenly now we weren't getting our minerals anymore. We get, 18, 25 different new diseases nobody had ever seen before. At that time, the concept of genes was coming along, and everybody blamed all these new, unknown, understood diseases on genetics because the typical treatments they used for everything else didn't work. So it had to be associated with your genes. You were born with them and blah, 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 blah. Even though you were 20 years old when you are 50 years old when you got your type 2 diabetes, it was a genetic disease. No, it's a simple nutritional deficiency of a single nutrient. Come on. Okay, so 90 essentials, 16 minerals, 16 vitamins, 12 minerals, 3 fatty acids. Plants, which we depend on for a great source of food and also oxygen and all kinds of stuff, only require 3 elements from the soil to make good seeds for the next generation. We, including all other vertebrates, require 60 from the soil. And you can be eating very, very well and be 57 sharp. Okay, so this article in Consumer Reports falls way, way short. And, of course, it's multi-pages. And there's one page that has pictures of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 different veggies and fruit and berries and so forth. And it says fruit and veggie superstars. And it talks about, in this whole page with all these different, see again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 fruits and vegetables. It talks about fiber, beta-carotene. Sometimes they say vitamin A, but without zinc, you can't convert the beta-carotene to vitamin A. And it talks about antioxidants. Vitamin C, and fiber, and water, blah, blah, blah. And then it says, things like zucchini, you want to brush them with oil, okay, so they'll cook nicely. Well, oil is your worst enemy. okay, because it causes trans fats, heterocyclamines, acrylamide, and oils are what causes plaque in your arteries, not cholesterol. And so, and they're talking about blueberries, antioxidants, cherries, antioxidants, raspberries, antioxidants, peaches, antioxidants, watermelon, antioxidants, vitamin A, C, and B. I'm not quite sure about the B. And bell peppers, again, vitamin A and C. I'm not sure about that unless you have zinc to convert to corn, fiber, eggplant, antioxidants, tomatoes, vitamin C. Okay, they don't talk about beta-carotene very much, but they do talk about vitamin C in tomatoes. And then, of course, zucchini again, fiber. Well, 2/3 of the 90 essential nutrients are minerals. Plants only need 3. So where are you going to get all these essential nutrients? Called essential nutrients, we cannot make them if you're low. If you don't have the ideal amounts, you're going to get symptoms, early stages of diseases, maybe some what we would consider minor, just sort of irritating diseases, not certainly life-threatening. If you're missing these things, you are really low or just don't have them at all. You are going to die. Okay, that's why they're called 90 essential nutrients. Actually, there's probably more, but these are the ones that everybody agrees to. So I urge you to contact your Youngevity associate. And like your car, you don't wait until the engine of the car burns up before you put oil in your car. You put 6 quarts of oil in your car, unless it's a 4-cylinder or 2-cylinder engine, you might put less. But the average, you're talking about 6 quarts of oil. And then depending on your maintenance book, you might change it every 1,000 miles, every 3,000 miles. But you don't put just dirt from Texas in the car and hope there's oil in it because it's dirt from Texas. An insane person would not do that to their car. So I urge you to call your Youngevity associate and get a hold of the book, the CD, the DVD, Dead Doctors Don't Lie. Get a hold of the CD, A Stick of Butter Day Keeps the Doctor Away. Get a hold of the book, Immortality, and learn why the top 20 longevity cultures have 40 times under as old as we do. Don't forget the CD, Immortality Forever Young, the book, Rare Earths and Cures, and the DVD, Praise the Lord and Past the 90s. All 90. Take them before you get sick, and you won't get sick. What a concept. We'll be back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call between noon and 1 Pacific at 831-685-1080, toll free 888-379-2552. In recent years, several studies have discovered the healthy benefits of drinking coffee. Youngevity has now taken it a step further with an entire product line of healthy coffees from Youngevity's Java Fit line of top-shelf gourmet coffees. All Java Fit coffees are made from 100% hand-selected Arabica coffee beans grown in the finest regions of Latin America, all carefully roasted, creating a delicious, rich, full-bodied flavor. Try Java Fit Impact, a wonderful coffee enriched with 14 beneficial mushroom extracts designed to activate your body's natural ability to heal, detoxify, and energize. This organic and fair trade coffee is available in 30-count single cup or 24-count single pot packs. Contact your local FDI Youngevity distributor to get Javalution coffees. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Hi everyone, Andy Anderson here. Are you using those handy little bottles of gel that zap germs, bacteria, and other nasties? In today's world, that's smart, especially with all the filthy doorknobs, shopping carts, and handrails we touch every day. Here's what you may not know. Once the alcohol evaporates, goodbye effectiveness. No more protection until you use it again. PureWorks to the rescue. Our FDA-compliant foam, lotion, soap, and spray do not rely on alcohol. Their killing power lasts up to 4 hours. PureWorks disinfecting spray is EPA certified to kill swine flu, bird flu, MRSA, HIV, hepatitis B and C, and a whole host of viruses and bacteria. Mold and fungus too. It's even safe around children and pets. You'll love the soft feel of PureWorks on your hand. It actually conditions and will not dry your skin. Here's a little peace of mind knowing your hands are still germ-free hours later. Get your hands on PureWorks and get PureWorks on your hands. Stand by. Pull out your paper and pencil for your local number to order PureWorks.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And we're growing. We're growing fast and quick and large. We're in countries all over the world, in every hemisphere, in every ocean and island. We need some help here. If you're interested, contact your Longevity associate and say, hey, I need that trilogy of books. Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, Passport Aromatherapy, and learn how to deal with over 900 different diseases, 900 different diseases using vitamins and minerals and trace minerals and rare earths, amino acids, fatty acids, herbs, and aromatherapy oils. It's a trilogy of books. And don't forget that book, Wall Street for Kids, and learn how to be profitable and learn, how to get the tax breaks of billionaires. Okay, Doug, what pearls of wisdom do you have for us?
Well, I thought I'd talk a little bit about crickets, as I've got a study here that came from the University of Wisconsin, and the headline of this CNN story is Eating Crickets Helps with Gut Health, Study Finds. So most people understandably would be squeamish about eating insects. The health benefits might make it worthwhile, though. This new clinical trial said consuming crickets can have a positive impact on your gut health and reduce inflammation in the body. According to the lead author, Valerie Stahl, she's a doctoral graduate at the University of Wisconsin at the Nelson Institute for Environmental Studies, said there's a lot of interest right now in edible insects, and saying it's gaining attraction in Europe and in the U.S. as a sustainable, environmentally friendly protein source compared to traditional livestock. And this was all published in the journal Scientific Reports. They examined 20 healthy adults ages 18 to 48 over a 6-week period in order to assess the effects of eating cricket powder. The first 2 weeks of the study, 10 participants ate the control breakfast, while the others ate one containing 25 grams of powdered crickets in muffins and shakes. And following 2 weeks, all participants ate normally. During the final 2 weeks of the study, the participants switched, and those that began on the control breakfast ate the cricket powder, and those that were eating crickets got the control breakfast. During the trial period, researchers collected blood samples and stool samples from the participants, as well as answers to gastrointestinal questionnaire before this study, and the first 2-week period and immediately after the second 2-week period of the diet period. And they discovered, after analyzing results, that although the participants didn't really report any significant gastrointestinal changes, there was an increase in metabolic enzyme associated with gut health, as well as an abundance of bifidobacterium animals in a strain of good bacteria in the gut. Additionally, they found a decrease in TNF-alpha, an inflammatory protein in the blood linked to depression and cancer. Study shows the potential advantages of consuming crickets as a protein source. I found that sort of interesting. Personally, I would rather have a steak, but...
Well, yeah, I don't think crickets are going to take the place of steaks and lamb chops and salmon and those sort of things as main course sources of protein. But it's kind of interesting. I think if they could disguise it a little bit with, some bean spread or something like that in there and put sort of like a little, I might even put cricket dust in with salt and pepper. It'd probably go good with pepper because I'm sure the cricket dust is probably dark color, either dark brown or black or gray. And so it's a source of protein, a source of prebiotics, food for the good bacteria, and that sort of thing, as the articles point out. So I think there's a place for it. We just have to find the place. They might call it Jiminy Cricket Salt or something like that. At any rate, we do have wonderful probiotics in root beer belly. We have all kinds of great stuff. We'll have to look in to see if it's worth adding cricket dust into root beer belly and so forth, especially good for fishermen who use crickets for bait and that kind of stuff, so they have some kind of relationship with it. And it's one of those things where this is going to open up more areas because you can grow crickets like in a hydroponics thing, 20 stories high and you don't need a lot of land like you do for cattle and sheep. So I think it's probably coming. Thank you for bringing that one up, Doug, and we'll be back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call us toll-free, 888-379-2552. On the priority line, 831-685-1080. Many believe that all life began in the Earth's oceans. We do know that the oceans and seas are still abundant with life and life-sustaining nutrients. Many cultures have long believed in the life-giving properties of plants and sea life harvested from the oceans. Youngevity's Ocean's Gold is a proprietary blend of seaweeds, algae, mosses, kelp, sea cucumbers, and sea minerals, as well as coenzyme Q10, calcium, and iron, all designed to help support healthy thyroid function, regular heartbeat, normal weight, mood stabilization, and hormone levels. Take advantage of life-sustaining nutrients from the Earth's oceans with Youngevity's Ocean's Gold. If you'd like to learn more about nutritional supplementation, call your local Youngevity associate, and don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Hey, if you're like me, your life is hectic. You don't know where you're going to be next. Between kids and family and in-laws and work and traffic and everything else that's driving me crazy right now, my life is insane. I bet your life's insane as well. When do we have time to get every single nutrient we need to be healthy? When? Well, I've got a tip for you. Take a product called Pollen Burst. It's so simple, even I can do it. All you have to do is open the package, pour it in water, mix it up, and bam, you're ready to go. It tastes great. It's not one of those medicine-tasting things. It tastes great, low in calories, helps curb your appetite, gives you natural energy that doesn't let you crash, gives you your vitamins, minerals, nutrients, everything from the plant world. And I got to tell you, for a busy person like me or a busy person like you, we need simple, we need good. Pollen Burst is your answer. Tastes great. Try it, and you'll feel better.
Call your local Youngevity distributor to find out how Pollen Burst can make you feel better. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity, 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call, toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you want to live to be well beyond 100 chronologically, say 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200 plus, while being biologically 30, 40, 50, contact your Youngevity associate and ask for the book Epigenetics, The Death of the Genetic Theory of Disease Transmission. Okay, and the CD is Stick of Butter Day Keeps the Doctor Away. And then you want the book Immortality, the CD Immortality, Forever Young, and learn why and how the top 20 longevity cultures have 40 times the 100-year-olds we Americans do. 40 times. They have 100-year-old per 250 of their population, according to the National Geographic. We only have 1 per 10,000. What are their secrets? And, of course, the book Rare Earths Been Cures, goes into the top 20 longevity cultures, their lifestyle, what they do, what they don't do, and so forth, their locations where they live. You can do all the stuff in your own home. You don't need to go to those places. You just get the information, employ all this information in your own home, and don't forget the new DVD, Praise the Lord and Pass the 90, to take off on the First World War prayer, where the soldiers were ordered to cross the fields against the German 50 caliber machine guns. They knew 95% to 100% were going to die. And their prayer was, praise the Lord and pass the ammunition. So we just changed it a little bit to praise the Lord and pass the 90, because if you don't take the 90 essential nutrients, the end will come early, painfully, and very expensively. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to South Carolina. And Johnny, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Hello, Johnny, you're on the air.
Hi, Dr. Wallach. How are you today?
Fine, thank you. How can we help you?
I have a 6-year-old grandson, and he was in kindergarten last year, and he's very smart. But there's some things that he's afraid of, and when the teacher tried to show him these things, he got a little upset. He has a little temper, so he get upset, and when he get upset, he kind of throws a temper tantrum, and then his attention span is not that well. So I bought the Renew IQ for him, and I wanted to know what all I should give him, and he also is underweight.
Well, do you know what he weighs?
35 pounds, and he just turned 6 July the 20th.
35 pounds, okay. Does he have any other issues like asthma or skin problems?
None.
Okay.
No.
All right. Doug, is Charmaine here? Okay, Charmaine.
I'm here.
Okay. So here's a 35-year-old grandson, has attention span problems, little anger, stuff goes on when he gets challenged. Yeah, and no skin problems, no asthma, nothing like that. But it kind of sounds, kind of like the initial stages of ADD, ADHD, autism, that kind of stuff. And so what's going on here, you think?
Well, I think he needs to get on a gluten-free diet and eat more eggs, which she said that, Renew. But eat more eggs and no sweets, no sugars.
Mm-hmm.
That's what a lot of that causes.
Sure.
For supplements, I would suggest that he take the Kid Toddy and some EFAs and some Synaptive, and that should help a lot.
Yeah, absolutely, and wouldn't hurt to throw in some plain plant minerals and so forth. Make sure that he's eating those eggs, as Shar says. A little kid like that, he could have 2 soft poached eggs or 2 soft scrambled eggs and butter. None of the bad stuff, and give us a call every couple of weeks. I think Shar said this kid will turn around pretty quick. We'll be back after these messages.
And that does open a line. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach today, call us toll-free, 888-379-2552 on the priority line, 831-685-1080. Lines open. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
Hi, this is Dr. Joel Wallach, your host of Dead Doctors Don't Lie. If you're interested in a colon cleanse, blood cleanse, liver cleanse, in the classical herbal way, you want to ask your Youngevity associate for Herbal Rainforest. Herbal Rainforest has 16 herbs, 16 cleansing herbs, classic cleansing herbs, and 77 plant minerals. That's right, and these are all organic. It doesn't get any better than that. In your busy day, and you're around all these toxins out there, in your workplace, on the way home, going to work, in your food, in the air, in the water, you need Herbal Rainforest. I guarantee you, it will give you a cleanse. You can control the dose. It's a liquid. It tastes good. It doesn't get any better than this. A colon that's happy makes you happy. Nothing better than a happy colon. Herbal Rainforest. Clean it out.
For more information on this product or others you've heard about on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie radio program, call your local Longevity associate today. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Greetings, everyone. Judy DeVilbus here. What do you think of when you hear the words tangy tangerine? Well, I think of like a sweet, tangy tasting something. Well, what I'm referring to is the Ultimate Tangy Tangerine. It's a fantastic product. It has everything you need, and a great benefit is it's very, very delicious. It's very easy to drink. I've suggested it even to youngsters. Even children like it. Even little guys. Even little girls. They come right into my office. Their parents can't get them to take those chewables. And besides that, they're not as good as Tangy Tangerine. And I give them a little taste of that, and you know something? They're pleased as punch. So, if it's good for a child and it tastes delicious, why not you? There's no excuse not to take a vitamin when it tastes as good as that does. So how about it? Tangy Tangerine should be the answer to all of your nutritional program problems.
For more information or to order, call your Longevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about Longevity home-based business opportunities.
This is the ZBS Radio Network.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity, 90 Flat Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you need to lose that 10, 25, 50, 75, 100 pounds or more, contact your Longevity associate. Get a hold of that book and the CD, the same title, Hell's Kitchen. The subtitle is The Cause, Prevention, and Cure of Obesity. It also discusses type 2 diabetes and the metabolic syndrome. Don't forget the companion book, Energy Crisis, which goes into the keto diet. Take one of the healthy weight loss packs for 100 pounds of body weight, throw in the Rev, and get the keto caramel shake and the keto caramel meal bars. You can have 2 of your 3 meals a day as the keto caramel meals, and that will speed up the weight loss from half a pound to 2 pounds a day. And the magic is you'll never gain the weight back, because being overweight and obese has nothing to do with eating too much or lack of exercise, which has been the theory for 125 years. Our government and our doctors have followed that theory perfectly. That's why we rank the #1 obese nation in the world. The only health thing we're #1 in. We're the #1 obese nation in the world because they have followed that incorrect theory perfectly. Okay? It's due to being overweight and obese is due to really a deficiency of any one of the members of a certain class of nutrients. There's 3 of those members of that class of nutrients. If you're deficient in any one of those, you're going to be the 300, 500, 800-pound person. Contact your Longevity associate today. Get a hold of Hell's Kitchen, the book, and the CD, and the book Energy Crisis, and get on those keto caramel meals and the healthy weight loss pack, and lose a half a pound to 2 pounds a day. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
Let's head to Detroit, Michigan, and Mary, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Well, Mary, you're on the air.
Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. How can we help you?
Yes, I'm seeing a bone doctor, and he's been treating me now for a year, and I've had for a sore spot underneath my left knee, the kneecap part, but I feel the sensation, the pain on my on my left leg, the shin portion right up under the knee. Mm-hmm. And he says that the latest MRI shows that I have a ganglion, G-A-N-G-L-I.
Ganglion cyst,
He did say cyst. And so the
Is that behind your knee? Now, is that behind your knee now?
No, it's on the front.
On the front, okay.
On the where the shin bone is.
Mm-hmm.
So
okay.
I was advised to talk. I'm sorry.
Go ahead. You were advised to talk to who?
I was advised to listen to your show to see what you might suggest. I have taken some of your products, and I still do take some. I'm just not.
Okay, how much do you weigh? What is your body weight?
About 132 pounds.
How tall are you?
5 feet.
Oh, 5 feet, so you might be 30 pounds overweight. 5 feet, I'd like to see you weigh 95 to 100 pounds. Okay. Do you have any other issues, any history of asthma, bronchitis, any skin problems, eczema, dermatitis, psoriasis, or any bowel problems?
I have a history of asthma and sinus.
Okay, here we go. Get your pen and paper out. Charmaine, what's the basic problem here?
She definitely has a gluten intolerance. She needs to get on a gluten-free diet. No wheat, barley, rye, or oats, no fried foods, no burnt animal fat, and no oils of any kind. And that alone should help her lose weight.
And also help her efficiency of absorption of the nutrients.
Exactly.
And so what would you give her? What program would you put her on?
For her issues, I would suggest she gets on a healthy bone and joint pack and add some MSM to it and some vitamin D3, and I think she should do very well.
Okay, exactly right. One healthy bone and joint pack, vitamin D3, 2 bottles a month. You can take 3 of those twice a day. Get the MSM, 1 bottle a month. You can take 3 of those twice a day. Stay away from all the bad stuff. Follow us every 2 weeks. You're going to be a great testimony, Mary. We'll be back after.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. That does open a line. Call us on the priority line, 831-685-1080. Lines open. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
I am Judy DeVilbus. Here I am speaking to you again. I just wanted to tell you that recently I started drinking the Whey Shakes again, the chocolate Whey Shake. And you need to remember, the Whey Shake isn't just for losing weight. It's a fantastic place to get your great protein. And if you're trying to gain weight, you can take it along with your meals. And the best part is, if you want to just have a great protein shake, do like I do. Put it over ice, stir it up, and you can sip on it for 20 minutes to an hour. I do it every single day. I absolutely love it. You need to get back to it, too. It's really good for you. And it makes not fat, but it makes muscle after you work out. And you can also mix it up in a blender with an egg, and you have the most incredible health protein shake. Or mix it with a little water, stir it up, and you have a little pudding. And who doesn't like pudding?
For more information or to order, call your Youngevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about Youngevity home-based business opportunities.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity, 90 Flat Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call, toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And again, we are growing so fast now. I mean, we are going crazy. And, check us out, our stock on the stock market, the NASDAQ. We're looking at YGYI is our stock symbol. So you want to check us out and see if you might want to consider purchasing some stock. But if you want to really get down and help people with their health problems, and we will pay you an income stream. We will see and train you how to get car bonuses. We will train you how to get the tax breaks of billionaires. You cannot get tax breaks of billionaires if you're only an employee. You have to own your own business. Okay? So contact your Youngevity associate and say, hey, I need that trilogy of books Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, Passport Aromatherapy, so you can learn how to deal with over 900 different diseases. 900 different diseases using vitamins and minerals and trace minerals and rare earths, amino acids, fatty acids, herbs, and aromatherapy oils. That's a trilogy of books. Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, Passport Aromatherapy. Learn how to do your own physicals. And so if you find something, guess what? It won't get on your permanent record as a pre-existing condition and impact your insurance. And you take the appropriate programs, support healthy blood pressure, support healthy blood sugar levels, support your body's ability to regrow the cartilage. And you'll be amazed what you can do yourself with a little bit of information. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to Texas. And Mosh, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Hi, Dr. Wallach. Can you hear me?
Shar, why don't you take this question?
Okay, go ahead, Mush. What's your issues? Hello? Mush? Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello, hello.
Hi, Doc?
I am here.
Okay, I don't know where Mush is now. I think we lost him.
Okay, Doug, let's go to another caller.
All right, let's head to Ohio. And Danny, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Hello, Danny, you're on the air. Hello, Danny, you're on the air.
Hi, how you doing today?
Okay, sir, how can we help you?
Okay, I have a lot here, so I'm going to try to make this quick. My dad has suffered from dementia. He's got dementia, stress, Parkinson's, emphysema. He's got heart problems, arthritis, and hip problems. He's had 3 heart attacks, and he's got, I think, 8 stents in his heart. Is there anything you could maybe help?
How much does he weigh? How much does he weigh?
I'm not for sure. I want to say about 235.
Okay, so he's either your size, bigger than you, smaller than you?
Yeah, bigger than me.
Okay, so does he have high blood pressure? I didn't quite catch that.
I talked to my mom. I don't think he does.
Okay, but he has a history of cardiovascular problems because he got some stents installed in his coronary arteries. He has arthritis, all kinds of bone problems.
Yes.
He has Parkinson's disease and dementias. Anything else? Any major stuff?
The major thing is the heart problem and the dementia. Right now, he's at the VA hospital. He's seeing things. So I told my mom about you, and I told her I would try to get this thing going.
Okay, Charmaine.
I believe in what you're doing. So.
Okay, thank you. Okay, well, here we go. This is not unusual. This is common for people in their 50s, 60s, 70s now, this sort of thing where he's got dementia, Parkinson's disease, arthritis, and bone problems, and cardiovascular stuff, okay? So, Shar, what do you think the basic problem is here?
Well, I know. It's a gluten intolerance he's not able to absorb.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, all these things are nutritionally related. And so what would you do? He's 235 pounds, has dementia, one of the 8 or 3 of the 8, including Alzheimer's disease. Who knows which ones he's got? Parkinson's disease, which you've seen many times, arthritis and bone problems. Plus, he's got coronary artery disease, so he's probably got clogged arteries in the brain. Could have vascular dementia along with Alzheimer's disease and Korsakoff syndrome. So, what would you give this guy? What would be the diet?
Well, the first thing he needs to do is get off all the wheat, no wheat, barley, rye, or oats, no burnt animal fat, no fried foods, and no oils of any kind. And then he needs to get on a high egg and butter diet. Not fried, but soft scrambled in butter and a lot of eggs.
Oats and
that's very important And then he needs 2 healthy brain and heart packs. He needs
per month.
Yeah, and for these issues, he needs de-stress. He needs Ultimate Daily Classic. He needs, I would get him some glucogel and some MSM and some vitamin D3. And
what would you give him so the brain cells can talk to each other?
Give him some Immortalium for that.
And some Synaptive.
And I said
Synaptive.
He needs a lot of stuff because he's got a lot of issues going on, but the more he can adhere to this, the faster he will get better. And
he needs somebody, a caregiver, who's going to help him with all this, obviously.
Definitely.
Okay. Yeah. So Char's exactly right here, Danny. At 235 pounds, your dad needs 2 healthy brain and heart packs per month, full dose everything twice a day. I'd get him 2 bottles of the MSM, so he can take 3 of those 3 times a day. That's going to support and promote healthy maintenance repair, cartilage, ligaments, tendons, connective tissue, disc between vertebrae, arteries, walls of arteries, and so forth. These are the Ultimate Daily Classic tablets. I'd give him 3 of those 3 times. They'd be 3 bottles a month. And they're going to support healthy blood flow through obstructed arteries in the brain and the heart and the kidneys and every place else, as well as supporting healthy blood pressure. And as Shar said, he needs the glucogel, 15 a day, 5 at breakfast, lunch, and dinner. There'd be 2 bottles a month of the glucogel to, again, support and promote maintenance repair, cartilage, ligaments, tendons, connective tissue. He needs the vitamin D3, 3 of those twice a day, 2 bottles a month, so he can absorb calcium and other minerals and deposit them in the proper place. The Parkinson's disease, it would be help with the eggs, and also the dairy fat is just really good to help Parkinson's patients. Also, he needs the synaptive and the immortalium, those 2 things. I'd have him take 2 or 3 tablets of each of those to support the ability of the brain cells to talk to each other and make neurotransmitters, so forth. You're going to see miracles happen here. Your dad's going to be a great testimony. And like Shar said, he's going to require a caregiver, somebody to help him do all this stuff and make it ready for, the various meals and so forth. The whole household's got to be free of the bad stuff, the fried foods, the processed meats, the oils, the glutens. And that's going to be a big piece, because you are not what you eat, you are what you absorb. Okay, call us in 2 weeks and 4 weeks and 6 weeks. Call us anytime a doctor makes another evaluation of your dad. We'll walk you gentlemen through this. Okay, we've got time to start another one.
Yeah, let's get one started. Let's head to Michigan. And John, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Oh, John, you're on the air.
Yeah, Dr. Wallach, you were on Coast to Coast, I believe, and I heard that this has to do with a cat. I've got a 14-year-old cat, and he has kidney failure, which you said is pretty common in cats.
Mm-hmm.
I'm wondering, I looked in your Pet for Tails Only book, and I don't see any particular thing for that. I've got the joint.
Okay. How much does a cat weigh?
He weighs now he was 16, he's probably down to 10 pounds.
Okay, so he's a big cat. Okay.
Yeah.
Charmaine, what would you do for this 14-year-old cat? Got kidney failure, and what would you do for him in addition to getting him on a gluten-free, grain-free diet?
I would get him on some, obviously, the Arthrodex, but then I would grind up some of the Ultimate Daily Classic pills and put in his food. And some EFAs, too. Yeah,
the 10-pound cat, I'd give him, start him out with 1 Ultimate Daily Classic tablet, give him a half of a tablet, in the morning and a half a tablet in the evening, grind him up with a little bit of scrambled eggs or fish, tuna fish, whatever he would eat, okay? And that's going to support healthy blood pressure, but also healthy kidney function by supporting healthy blood flow into the kidney. And then the Arthrodex is quite correct. At 10 pounds, I'd give him a half a scoop in his food every day. It's a scoop for 20 pounds of body weight. And then the EFAs, I'd give him the EFA Plus. There's 2 of those a day because they're made from fish oil, and cats love fish. Call us every couple of weeks, John. Let us know how Cat is doing. They do very well in this program. Back after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. Imagine a rich, decadent chocolate that's actually good for you. Youngevity's Triple Treat chocolate is just that, an antioxidant-rich dark chocolate complete with probiotics to aid in proper digestion. This all-natural product contains no preservatives, and for those with dietary restrictions, it's gluten-free, dairy-free, glycemic-friendly, and kosher certified. Not only does Triple Treat dark chocolate taste fantastic, it contains super antioxidant blueberries to absorb free radicals with an ORAC value of 16,936 per piece. Triple Treat chocolate also contains a proprietary blend of probiotics with over 500 million live healthy bacteria per 8 grams at the time of manufacture, with 80% reaching the intestines, which is much more than most live culture yogurts. If you'd like to learn more about nutritional supplementation, call your local Youngevity associate, and don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Hello, Judy DeVilbus here. If I could only afford to get one product out of everything, that product would be the Ultimate Classic. It has the vitamins, the minerals, the bioflavonoids. It even has grapeseed extract. The one product that would give you just about everything under the sun you would need for a perfect nutritional program would be the Ultimate Classic. By the way, people that are on the go, it's very, very hard to take the liquids with them when they go on their trip to get their supplements in every day. Well, you know something? You can use the Ultimate Daily tablets and the mineral capsules. When I'm going on a trip, if I have enough room, I just take the 2 bottles with me. If not, just use a little baggie and take a couple of daily doses with you. It's very simple. It's very easy. There's no mess, no fuss, no refrigeration. Just take your capsules, take your tablets, and you're finished for the day.
To order these products, call your local Longevity distributor today. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Longevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Longevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity, 9th for Life Crusade. And Doug, let's go to callers.
Let's head to La Habra, California. And Tim, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Oh, Tim, you're on the air. Yes,
Hi,
sir.
how's it going?
Okay, sir.
Just had a question. I got a friend that been diagnosed with IgA nephropathy. So he's got really high blood pressure and he has kidney issues. So I'm just wondering what you'd recommend for him. He's only 34, and he's only 34. He weighs 175 pounds.
175. Does he have any other issues that you know of? Any high blood pressure, diabetes, arthritis?
Yeah, high blood pressure is. He's definitely got that. It's
yeah,
really.
Well, that would go along. Yeah, that would go along with the kidney issues. So.
Yeah.
Okay, Charmaine. Why is it that there's blood pressure issues with kidney problems?
Because the afferent arteries feeding the dirty blood to the kidney are blocked up from eating fried foods and burnt animal fat and bad stuff. And so the kidneys know they're not getting any blood, and they release a hormone called renin to raise your blood pressure. Thinking
you get
that
an A+.
Yeah,
you get an A+. Very good. So several things your friend needs to do here, Tim. Number one, needs to get rid of all the bad stuff, which has caused the problem here. No fried foods, as Char says, no fried foods, no processed meats, no deli slices, sandwich meat, sausage, ham, bacon, bologna, salami, pastrami, pepperoni, jerky, corned beef, spam, all that's got to go. No oils whatsoever, no olive oil, coconut oil, margarines, mayonnaise, hot dressing, cooking oils, and no gluten, so maximize absorption, no wheat, barley, rye, and oats. And what would you give him at 175 pounds, Char?
I would, for his issues, I would give him 2 healthy brain and heart packs, and then I would add to that Ultimate Daily Classic and vitamin D3, and he could go from there.
Yeah, no, you're exactly right. 2 healthy brain and heart packs, a full dose, everything twice a day. He also needs, as Char said, the Ultimate Daily Classic tablets. Because he's in trouble here, I would go ahead and give him 9 of those tablets a day, 3 at breakfast, 3 at lunch, 3 at dinner time. That would be 3 bottles a month of the Ultimate Daily Classic tablets. They will support healthy blood pressure and also support healthy blood flow through blocked arteries. And let's see here. What would you give him from the Good Herbs division, Charmaine?
They got kidney support?
Absolutely. You get an A+.
Okay.
Kidney support. Absolutely. Give him 2 doses of that a day. And then give us a call every couple of weeks to let us know, his blood pressure is and so forth. Also, anytime he goes into the doctor and he does the blood test. And, of course, he may have some issues with amyloid in his glomeruli, so there's weird proteins and so forth in his glomerular little filtering units. But if he doesn't have that amyloid in there, just an arterial problem, he will see results very, very quickly. Otherwise, it may take a couple of weeks or a couple of months. So, you know what to do for him now. Give us a call on a regular basis. Every time he gets a blood test and exam, let us know. We want to know the creatinine levels and his glomerular filtration rate. Okay, it's a GFR, and we need to know those numbers, and we can walk you guys through this. So this could be a very, very good testimony here, and so it's a good thing you're calling up in your friend's behalf because, you know, the doctors, they'll talk about putting him on dialysis. Is your friend on dialysis yet, Tim?
No, not now. They are mentioning that he's going to need a transplant, basically guaranteed, is what they're saying. So.
Okay. So, yeah. Okay. So, at any rate, let's see if we can help him out here and give his body what it needs so he can repair himself, and we'll walk you guys through this. Thank you very much. And, of course, I urge everybody, again, we're looking for help. Contact your Young Divvy associate. Get that trilogy of books. Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, Passport Aromatherapy. Learn how to deal with over 900 different diseases using vitamins and minerals and trace minerals and rare earths, amino acids, fatty acids, herbs, and aromatherapy oils. Trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, Passport Aromatherapy, and earn an income stream, get the tax breaks of billionaires, plus the benefit, the personal benefit of helping others solve their health problems, prevent health problems. You have athletes in your family, get them on the 90 essential nutrients, plus the rebound. Our sports drink has 100 nutrients in it. Gatorade has 2, Powerade has 6. Which is better for a young athlete? 2 nutrients, 6 nutrients, or 100 nutrients? This is very, very simple stuff. And we look forward to working with you and your families and friends. Thank you so much, Shar. Super job as usual. Thank you so much, Doug and Sam. Superlative job as usual. God bless each and every one of you. God bless our troops. God bless our Navy SEALs. God bless the American flag. God bless our national anthem. And God bless America.